Hello, I will show you how to assemble a 3D printed tipper trolley. You need the frame, the tipper top and the parts. First, remove the supports. There's also a version that needs less support. It has a flat bottom, but the outside will always need support. Next, assemble the railing. Insert the brake crank like this. Give it a firm push and it will stay in. Then we assemble the chain. There's one chain link that has a small opening. The others are closed. Grip it like this, wiggle it a bit because it might be stuck, and then insert the chain link. The second one. Now we have a coupling chain. You can use a soldering iron to solder shut the opening, but it's usually plenty strong. Now we take the frame and attach the pins. Push it firmly in. Same with the other pin. That's where the chain goes when we are finished. On the underside, there's a cutout. That is intentional, so that an LGB style coupling can couple to this trolley directly at the frame. We can also attach our own hook. Secured with a small pin. Now it can't wiggle out of the hole. With this we can couple to LGB wagons, also like this, or to other 3D printed trolleys like this. Of course, also works this way. There's a version of this hook with an opening lever on the bottom, similar to LGB couplings. Problem is the trolleys are usually too light. If I hold it down, it works. If I don't, I lift the trolley. Next, we attach the brake pads. There's a left and a right one. They slot right in, but to be sure, they can be secured with a drop of glue. Next are the axles. We can use old LGB axles which have a metal core. Alternative 3mm carbon rod. For this we have a tool to cut them to the right length. Insert and then cut them. And a third way are 3D printed axles. The 3D printed axle has the advantage of these stoppers. Giving the perfect gauge. For the metal and carbon rod, we have these gauge guides. Try to center it. 1 or 2 millimeters out of center is not a problem. Now we attach the axle boxes. First on one side, then insert the axle and put the other side on. Push it in firmly, they will stay put. They don't need glue. It also gives the opportunity to access the underside again. Now we attach the railing. Just push into the holes. And the platform for the brakeman. There are pins, but they don't hold the platform securely. Therefore, give it a bit of glue. Now put the top on and we are finished. There are tipper trolleys without platform, with one platform and with two platforms. This is a comparison between LGB and printed.